hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Oh my golly gosh. Finally. Finally. After 2.5 years of resisting, delaying, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Delaying, procrastinating, despite everything I tell everyone, since 2015, I've had this vision of an affirmative album. Just, using all those little songs that I sing on my live streams and things. And I knew I needed to put something together around it. But it scared the living daylights out of me. It scared me to put something together that could be rejected, that could be rubbish, that could be, so outside of my regular world. I mean, I was trained to be a pharmacist, and then I chose to be a business coach, property investor first, and then a business coach, because all of those things seemed so much more reasonable and sensible. But there's always been a pull on my heart towards music. And yeah, I'm great at singing. At church, I do the whole music thing. I don't do it so much now at church, but because I've decided to do things slightly differently. But I always knew that in some way, music was to be part of my purpose, to be part of my calling, but it just seemed so out of place. It seemed so crazy to think that I, Rosemary Nonny Knight, the pharmacist, the reasonable person, would put together a music thing. Yes, I know the power of music, and that's why I needed to do it. I know what it does to, really get under people's skin. Music has the ability to take words where words alone cannot go. Wow. I just had to come on and tell you guys, because yeah, it's one of those dreams that I've had for so long, and it did take me a heck of a long time to put it together. Something that was going to take me about 10 weeks to do actually took me 2.5 years. The poor producer man was giving up on me, because I would turn up for rehearsal or recording, and then I'd disappear for months on end, and he'd be like, "Are you coming back to finish this?" And I'm like, "I'm really sorry, it's just I'm facing some serious resistance around this." And so, honeys, when I told you guys about, moving forward anyway, I get it. I get how hard it can be to move forward anyway. I get how hard it can be to do the thing on your heart to do, because it's so precious to you. The idea of putting your heartfelt stuff out into the world and realize that people don't want it or don't like it, or maybe you just, I don't know. It's like, it's like I said, I don't know, a few days ago, I think it was, I said something along the lines of, when you try and hold back because of the fear of failure, you fail already, because then nobody ever gets to experience what could have been. And so that's what was happening with me with my music. It was that, nobody was going to experience it if I didn't get over my fears. But I did, finally. It's not perfect yet. There's still artwork to be done, and all the graphics and all that kind of stuff to make it look like an actual, thing. But you know what? I really wanted to launch it to you guys. The moment I got all the 10 songs together, finally, after 2 years of doing this, finally, I got the three remaining songs like 2 days ago or yesterday. I started putting it together, and I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased, because I know this, okay? Despite my fears, despite my craziness, I know this. Music is incredible for opening hearts, for helping you get where you want to go. Music is incredible for helping you see where you're blocked up so that you can actually start to handle it. Music is incredible for connecting you with higher power. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. I have no doubt about the actual songs themselves, the words themselves, and the music themselves. I have no doubt about that. It was just me facing the resistance, and finally I overcame. And so guys, as I put finishing touches on it, what I'm doing for this community of practical spiritual mavericks is that you get the special offer price on this. This is 75% off what it will be sold for. But for right now, you guys get it at 75% off. It's incredibly accessible, but I know it will change your life. You just put that music on, you put the songs on, you leave them running, you put them on in your car, you put them on your phone, you let the words seep into your soul. My honey, your life will change forever. You will be surprised the kind of things you start to hear, you start to see and feel, so that you can move into healing, you can move into the next level for you. Oh, I'm so excited about that side of things, so excited about that side of things. Because I know the power of what I've created here. I know. Yeah, I'm afraid you might hate it, but you know what? I know that if you will listen to it, it will change you. It will. So I ask you to go over to rosemarynollynight.com/RNK music. I'll put the link here. rosemarynollynight.com/RNK music. And for right now, as I said, there's none of the graphics or anything around it, but what there is access to the actual music itself. Go and get it. Go and get it. Really, really go and get it. Go and get it. It will change you. It will get you back in touch with spirit. It will get you back in touch with your intuition. It will help you move forward. It will help you think more clearly. It will help you act more quickly. It will help you get and deliberately design the life you are born to live. A life of purpose, a life of abundance. That is what I want for you. And it's called Purpose Abundance now, although that's open to change. Who knows? But for right now, I'm calling it Purpose Abundance Now. 10 affirmative songs to empower you to think clearly, act quickly, and deliberately design the purpose-driven, abundant life you long for. So go on. It's rosemarynollynight.com/RNK music. Oh my gosh, I just had to share that with you because I was sitting here almost crying thinking, oh my gosh, I did it. Oh wow, I did it. I did it, man. And that, for me, is definitely, wow, I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay then. It's rosemarynollynight.com/RNK music. It'd be such a pleasure to share this one part of my vision with you. And hey, when we meet together at DM Live events, we can all sing the songs together, right? So make sure you've listened into them. Because then, yes, you'll know what I'm singing when I sing it at you, right? Okay then. Oh gosh, guys, I don't even have the words really to say how pleased I am that I did it. And I'm so glad to share this with you. Oh, I'm going to start crying if I'm not careful. Okay, anyway, I'm going to leave you now. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you absolutely want to. Thank you for being in my world, okay? Thank you for being in my world. It's such an honor to be able to share my gifts with you in this way. I know it will change you, so please make sure you go get it, okay? rosemarynollynight.com/RNK music. Until the next time, much, 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 much love.